Hey everyone, you guys are probably wondering why I have so much light in my face. It's because I was just talking to crossmack or Ian. I've been watching some of his videos lately and I think it's they're just so thoughtful and so honest and, you know, opening up and like going sort of deep, and a lot of people also, I guess, can't take that much and they expect, you know, just entertainment on here. So I decided to, you know, talk about personal things, about experiences, about things I believe in. And I think it's important to talk about things you believe in because it makes, you know, other people think, and you can discuss things and you get new ideas, and you know, it gives you a richer perspective although you don't agree with certain things. And you know, I just think it's important, and it's also very interesting to discuss things. And you know, a lot of people say, I don't know if you don't know, like, people from, let's say, YouTube, then you shouldn't really care. You shouldn't really care what they say, what they do. And you know, if you don't like them, according to a few people I've been discussing things with on Stickum, they said, you know, just leave certain people alone and don't write what you feel, and if like anything critical, because they won't just respond, they won't get these things. And I personally think, you know, if you ignore things, if you see something negative and you actually care about people, then I think it's very important to tell them. And I think, you know, a lot of people just see certain things, they see certain traits of personality they don't like, and they leave the person totally alone, which is understandable. But I think, you know, if you know, tell people, then I think only that way you can also make them think about certain things, if they actually can take it, and if they can, you know, deal with criticism. Because there are a lot of people who totally can't deal with criticism, and they think that, you know, it's because you think that they're just so bad and you are telling them. But yeah, what else did I want to say? I'm thinking because I didn't want to say anything. I mean, it just pops up. And yeah, I think it's also important, I see, if you care and you talk to people because you really care, and then you know, some time ago Lucy in LA was feeling very down because she was getting all these so-called haters, I don't like the term, commenting on her videos and putting her down, and she just took it as something very personal. And I did a video response saying, you know, that she shouldn't feel down because of that and that kind of thing. And I got a strange comment from someone saying that if she had less subscribers, if she hadn't been that you know, popular or something, then I wouldn't have cared, which is so not true. Because I think you know, if you see someone who feels down, it doesn't matter if he has one person who's watching let's say the videos, or if they have 1,000 or 1,000,000 subscribers, because that's not really what counts. I think also in life, when you see someone and they're feeling sad, or they just feel really terrible about something, then you just try to support them, and then you talk to them, you try anything that you can do to make these people feel better. And you know, who cares how many, if they're I don't know, celebrities, or if they are homeless people on the street. It's not really what counts in the moment of you know, trouble. And in general, I guess, also. What else? I'm thinking. Yeah, so these are some of the things I want to say. I also would like to, you know, talk about some things like my mother and my brother were kidnapped a few years ago. I will talk about that. I don't have any fears. I don't have anything to hide. So, you know, also if you have any questions, just feel free to ask, as long as they aren't kind of rude and inappropriate. I'll try to answer things, and yeah, I'll see you guys around, and I'll try to talk more about things I believe in. And and what I really wanted to say is, in general, I think YouTube is unfortunately becoming more and more, let's put it in I don't know how to formulate it, like fake. Like there are all these actors and actresses who are, you know, getting to the most subscribed and most viewed and best rated. Like you have Jammers, you have Lonely Girl 15, of course, the basis of all this. Then you have the NoHo, the WeHo, and the whatever ho girls. And then you have who else? Yeah, so people who are just playing, and often they don't even say in the beginning that they are acting. And there are still, I guess, some people, although since Lonely Girl 15 everyone is trying to watch out so much more, and they try to research, and then they make all these videos where they find certain things which prove the identity of someone or things like that. And I think you know, these people, I don't know, it's I mean, if there are actors on here and they make blogs about themselves, and you know, it's not just a show, like Lucy in LA isn't just a show. I mean, she's really talking about herself. She's telling all these personal things. I think, you know, and other actors on here as well. I think, you know, the soap opera group should have maybe a separate channel, because even in the case of, you know, subscriptions, I think that there should be a lot more people who are real. And you know, it's interesting to see some people act on here, and you know, that type of thing. Oh, this is getting so long. I'm gonna finish for now, and I'll see you guys around, I guess. And thanks for watching.